I'm the owner of this Brookhaven server, and I can literally ban players. I just have to write their names here, and literally the person will be banned. So I'm going to make several rules, because they have to follow them to not get banned. But there's a player shooting here in the front, and I don't know what he's doing. But he completely destroyed this car. Guys, there's an apocalypse happening in the city, and I have to make all this stop right now. But he's looking at me. Look, it's not cool for you to do this, since I can literally ban you. He said, prove that you have this power. Okay, I'm going to prove it. But to do that, I have to call my friend, who's up front. Now he got up here, and he's literally coming here running to help me. I'm going to have to kick you out of the server so that this player believes me. If I don't kick you, he won't believe me. But he's aiming this item here. He's not a very nice person. So I wrote this command, which actually doesn't work. But now my friend literally disappeared from here. And now he's seeing this, and it looks like he really got very scared. Look, he's going to have to obey me to not get banned from here, just like my friend. So he removed the mask, and now he agreed. But you can't shoot players anymore, even if he's your enemy. I'm being really serious, and he understood that. Now he's coming here to talk to a player, and it's really good that he's coming here to apologize. The owner of this house just arrived here, and he's aiming this item at him, but he's going to apologize. He said, I'm sorry for everything. I regret destroying your house. Now that they understood that I'm the administrator, I'm going to make rules that they will have to follow, so they don't get banned from here. My friend arrived here, and he said, ban ugly hair. But I think your hair is going to be the first hair banned, because my friend's hair is really weird. It has this thing on top, and I think my hair will also be banned. Everyone will have to use the same hair. But even my friend got scared. But I'm thinking about what the first rule of all that I'm going to make will be. So before that, I have to talk to the president to explain to him about the new rules of the city. And you have to come with me. And now he agreed. So we're coming here in this car, especially because all this is going to be very important. And this president is the worst president of all. He decided that at night there are no more laws. So because of that, I protected my house, so they wouldn't destroy my house anymore. But I'm going to have to cancel this law, because it's the worst law of all. And the gate was closed. Look, that's not very cool. I just want to talk to the president, especially because I'm the administrator. And I think it's time for you to change your avatar. Perfect, he changed it, and this player is crying. But my friend changed the avatar so he wouldn't notice that in fact he wasn't banned. But he let people in here, so we're coming here, and my friend is unrecognizable. I doubt they'll notice this as my friend. But now I'm going to have to go inside this house, and I have to talk to the worst president of all, especially because he made horrible laws. So we came in here, and he has to cancel all the laws he made. He allowed that at night you can commit crimes, like destroying the players' houses, and I want him to cancel that. But he went up here and simply refused. Look, unfortunately you're going to be the first banned player. The good thing is that there's a soldier right here who's going to watch the president being banned. But I'm being serious. If you don't change or cancel this law you made, I'm literally going to kick you out of Brookhaven. And now he refused again. Guys, I'm going to write his name, and now he just got banned, and this time he was really banned. So much that the soldier got really scared. He's really surprised. He said, you really are the administrator. I've always been the administrator, and you're going to have to follow this. But look, I need you to fix this place that was destroyed. All this because of the previous president. He said that at night there were no more laws, so they simply destroyed all this. So he agreed to rebuild this. I'm going to have to get my car back, and my friend also has to come here. And we have to think about new laws that we're going to make in the city that all players will have to follow. We're going to have to ban hair, and everyone will be bald just like my friend, especially because he's bald. And I think he's not very happy about it. He said, I'm not bald. Look, then remove your hat. But he removed it, and now he's bald. It seems that even he got surprised, because he didn't expect that. So I want everyone here to be bald too, just like you who's my friend. But they're all building here a new garden in Brookhaven, and that's going to be really good. But a player arrived here. He said, weren't you kicked out of Brookhaven? And that's terrible. He realized that my friend was kicked out, but I let him in again, especially because he's my friend. The president of Brookhaven was expelled forever. By the way, now I notice that my car is right here. I literally took another car when my car was here this whole time. But he understood that and came back here to work, especially because that's going to be important. It's going to be very important that they build all this. But now I'm going to get my car, and I'm going to have to do some important things. So now I'm literally going up here, and I'm going to have to get a presidential house. But the player teleported here. Look, I don't know who you are. He said, I heard that you can ban people. Can I work for you? Look, of course you can. Just get a presidential house back here. So he's coming here to do that. And that's really good. I'm starting to get really famous. But now he just came back. He said, I don't have Robux to buy this. Now, since I'm the good administrator, I'm going to ban people who do bad things. But I'm also going to give you Robux. Guys, I'm going to give this to him. He's literally going to receive a lot of Robux. Perfect. He received the game pass, and he got really surprised. But he's very happy, and he's coming here to get the house. He just got this Brookhaven house, but it's a terrible presidential house. But it's going to be very important to present sent the new Brookhaven laws to the players. And you got the worst house, but it's going to be really good for me. And now my friend is coming in here. And now officially I have 2 cars, especially because all my cars ended up surviving and they're still here. So now it flipped over, and I don't know why my friend did that. He literally flipped my car. But now this player is going to take care of this place so that bad people don't come in, and he's going to take care of all this. I even wanted to understand why he did that, but he's looking here. He said, "It's beautiful. It will be a statue of your car." Okay, but this statue is flipped over. So now invite all the players to come here because I'm going to make a very important presentation. And guys, why is he here? He should be inviting the players to come here, but it looks like I'm going to have to do it myself because my friend didn't understand what I said. So I'm leaving here and I'm going down here in a very different way. I'm literally going down in reverse, but it looks like they built this, and now the garden is complete. All this turned out really good. We have corn and we also have pumpkin here. Look, thank you very much for the help. But now I'm going to make a very important presentation. I need you to come to this presidential house. And now it looks like the 2 of them are coming here. And this soldier is also coming here because it's going to be important that literally everyone comes here, especially because I'm going to make the 2nd law of Brookhaven. And the 1st law of Brookhaven is that you can't commit crimes anymore. I made this law because of this player. He was literally a bad person. And now even this player is coming here. And I'm really happy that they're obeying me. And they made this garden. Actually, this garden was the 2nd thing I asked them to do. Now I'm coming here to ask for the 3rd thing, that if they don't obey, they'll be banned. So I'm arriving right here. And guys, it's time to change my avatar. Perfect. Now I look like this. So I'm coming here to make a presentation about the new laws of the city. First, I'm going to turn on the purple light because that's the color of my character. Actually, the light changed color because this player is passing here. But there's a new law in the city. And starting today, all of you will have to be bald. So much that he just became bald. And this player too. He said, "But I'm really ugly. I can't stay like this." Look, then wear a military hat. And I'm also going to be bald just like all of you. Perfect. Now all of them are bald. But I also have a 2nd law, which is a law a little different from normal, but that will be very important for everyone. You can see that several players have very different houses, but starting today, I want all of them to have the same house. I don't even know exactly which house I'm going to choose. Actually, I think I'm going to choose this house, but with different colors. So you can get this house, and you can choose the color you want. So much that the ex-soldier already has this house, so he didn't have to change. But this player is coming here to get his car, because otherwise his car will be removed, and he changed houses here in the game. All of them are changing houses, especially because it's a new city law. Even my friend had to do that. He got the same house that everyone is getting, and now I'm also going to have to do that. On the right, I'm going to get exactly this house, which is now appearing right here. I'm doing this to organize the city, and you can see that the city really got much prettier. All the houses have different colors, but now I need you to remove this house and get a presidential house. So much that he understood that. But before, I'm going to remove my car from here because I can't lose my car, and not even this other car. These are my favorite cars, but I don't know how I'm going to take this car out of here, especially because it's stuck, and literally you can't take everything out here. So unfortunately, this car will be deleted. Wait, it turned here, so maybe I can take this here to the front. Now I'm taking this car here to the front, and everything here is going really well. Finally, I took this car out of here, and the player just got the presidential house. So much that he's coming here to decorate this house, which will literally be my house. And now I'm going to have to take this flip car inside there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but I'm in this car here, and it worked. It's going to stay right in this part, like a decoration. It's literally a statue of my car, and my real car will stay right here. But look, what is he doing here? I don't know why this player is here. He said, "I want to be your bodyguard." And are you going to change your hair too? Look, I don't know if I'm going to change my hair, because I'm the president, and also the administrator here. So it's actually cool for me to have hair, so they know that I'm really the administrator. You can even become my bodyguard. And now he's happy, and he's changing his avatar. Meanwhile, I'm coming here to see my house, and he's completely changing his avatar. He really looks like a soldier, but I want you to change the color of this house to purple. So he changed that. Perfect. I'm coming here to do my job, being the president of Brookhaven, which is literally me sitting here all day, while my bald bodyguard stays here. Guys, everything here is going really well in the city. I'm living the best life of all. But he's looking here. He said, "President, we have a problem. Come with me." Look, I don't know what happened, but I'm going to follow him to find out what ended up happening, and he's not going to drive my car. Actually, I'm the one who's going to drive this. I'm arriving here to see what's happening, and it looks like something really bad is happening here. Everyone is aiming this item at this player because apparently he has hair. He said, "I'm not going to remove my hair, and I'm also not going to get these houses." Okay, that's not very cool. I'm sure that he doesn't want to do this. If you don't obey the laws, I'm literally going to kick you out of Brookhaven. And I'm really being serious, because he has to decide now if he's going to follow the laws. So he removed his hair, and now he just left here, and really everything here worked out, but he got really scared. I don't know what happened, but it looks like he's going to to get a house here. He literally just got his house and removed the whole garden that was here. Guys, I can't believe he did that. Now he's really going to be kicked out of the server. He put his hair back on, and now he's laughing at me. He said, "Do you really think you're the administrator? You're nobody." Look, all the players are scared of this, but it's time for you to be banned. I'm going to write his game name here, and now officially he's been kicked out. What he did here was unforgivable. We literally lost our garden, and this is really sad. So I'm coming here to talk to him about what happened to me. Finally, he left here, and he doesn't even know what happened. You can see that he's really confused. But the garden was simply destroyed, and everything here was completely destroyed because of this player who came here. Now I'm doing the funeral for the garden. It was a really cool plantation. In the pumpkin plantation, there was also corn, and there were many things, and all of this was completely destroyed. So I'm going to leave a flower here. Everything that happened was really sad. If you want, you can also bring flowers here to the funeral. Now this player arrived here, and they're making a line to bring flowers here. This is really sad. Now this will be the end of the garden, and I'm going to let another player build a house here. But now it's completely night, and it's literally raining here. My friend is crying even at this moment. He said, "It's really unfair what they did." And I agree with you. Now I'm waiting for a new person to come here to live in this house. It looks like the player arrived here, and now he just got this house. So he removed that and entered here in his house. But his house is completely orange. The good thing is that now there's a new player in the city who's going to have a really good life here. So my bodyguard came back here, and now I'm coming from the presidential house, especially because this is very important. Perfect. I just arrived here, back to my house, especially because I want to ban all the players. But I'm not going to ban the players that are in my city. Actually, I'm going to ban all the players, literally using Roblox Studio. So my friend has to follow me on Roblox, because we're going to kick out all the players from Brookhaven. And it looks like he just left here. Now I'm in my game, and my friend arrived here too. But he can fly. He's literally flying here. So I'm also flying, and I arrived here, because I'm literally going to ban the players. There are several people coming here, and they don't even know they're going to be banned. I'm just waiting for more people to come in here. And now I got this sword, and I'm going to throw it down here. I want to see who will be the first player to pick this up and eliminate the players. Now this player is coming here to get this sword, but he ignored it. Nobody is picking up this sword. Maybe this player will pick up the sword, but he walked past it. Everyone is ignoring this sword. Now this player is going to get it. Finally, he picked up the sword, and he can eliminate all the players. And now that there are several players here, they don't even know they're going to be kicked out. But I'm going to write this command, and they'll be banned for 5 minutes, and that will be the reason. So you can see that there are several players here. Now they all ended up being kicked out, and they're being expelled from here, and literally everyone disappeared. This was really weird. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.